Recording it. There we go. Hey YouTube, more Power Wash. We're back to this. We're gonna finish up the house. We're gonna see what it's gonna take us. Hopefully get some more achievements. I might try to go for the red nozzle on the van after this, because I tried it a minute ago and it actually wasn't that bad. You can, especially with the level 2 washer, you can get done pretty damn quick. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kick music back on for everybody else. Yep. No, YouTube, I'll adjust, not YouTube. Everybody else, I'll adjust that in a second for you. There you go. It's just chill Super Nintendo music today. That is it. Alright, but, get back to cleaning this house. Okay, let's get the roof done. Like, I already started up there. I kind of want to just go and get it done. Seems extensively loud to me. Could just be my headset. Oh, it was definitely just my headset. Okay. Yes. Okay, it's in the long run, it's not gonna be a crap about that. Alright, so, how's everyone doing? Sorry for not being on yesterday. Had family in town. And screaming children all throughout this house, so if I wanted to, you would have just heard screaming babies. Yeah, chilling on this. Was gonna play something else. Actually, I've already said what it was. I got, the definitive edition of the 3 Grand Theft Autos, for 20 bucks. So, actually, no, I've talked about this before. So the plan is to play that. Like, at least 3 and Vice City. And, you know, I wouldn't mind trying to get all the achievements in it if I can. You know, get through all the main ones, all the story ones, try to get all the... there's a couple... Why is that? I don't understand what is going on with that. Whatever. Anyway. I did look up, like, missable achievements, which there's 4 in GTA 3. That's not too bad. Something we'll definitely look into. I'll make safety saves over those sections. All the rest is just like beat it's like just beat the story missions. I'm pretty sure it's like do the side stuff, do the side stuff, all that happy crap. So nothing. It's nothing too bad. I've been wanting to revisit GTA 3 for a while. I've been wanting to revisit some older GTAs for a minute anyway. Hell, I have 4. I still want to revisit 4 and its DLCs, because I have actually never played Battle Gatoni. I had the Lost in the... Oh, wait. I had the Lost in the Damned. Never finished it, I think? I don't even remember. I think I beat 4? I don't remember. It has been that long of hearing, you know, you get yelled at by your cousin. Okay, there's all that. You know, I keep driving people nuts by... when I have the, you press C and you go to that other mode, but, you know, it is what it is. I can barely hear that music. Volumes. Okay, that's like maxed out there. Not good volume in here. That doesn't need to be as loud as it is. Audio. Yeah, this makes it neat. Makes this better. Yeah, it's better. Now it's not as maddening. So we can hear, like, everything else. We can chill, talk, all that type of stuff. I personally don't mind the white noise, but I'm realizing, like, looking at levels in my own ears and looking at, what your guys' levels and all that, it's probably a little annoying. Unless you do this for a living, in which case, you know, go you. I need to go back and double check a lot of game dates coming out too, because playing chill shit like this makes me really want to play Slime Rancher. Though I don't have an urge to want to go back and do one again for the millionth time, even though the game is super good. Thank you. You got Gamepass. I recommend playing it. Because I'm pretty sure Microsoft owns them now. There we go. Roof. Alright, chat. And YouTube, feel free to chime in on this. What is the most ridiculous multiplayer mode that you remember from a game and miss? And I will straight up just come out and say the Assassin's Creed multiplayer, competitive multiplayer. I forgot the word. That mode, that when they introduced that in Brotherhood, I believe, was oh good. I don't know what just made me think about that, but I figured it's something to talk about. When you think of games that have like tacked on multiplayer, because oh, I remember why now. Watching a stream over on Dead Space 2, which I brought up that I started doing research on how to beat hardcore again, so that might happen in the future. Hey, Paul, how's it going? But yeah, watching that Dead Space 2 stream I was watching earlier today, I completely forgot that mode had a multiplayer. Of the aliens versus the Deadites. There we go, Deadites versus survivors. And I have a feeling I can beat hardcore mode. I can get the foam finger. We are gonna try again. I just don't know when. Like, yeah, I've got some things planned, and this time I am gonna use DLC weapons because I really want to get that. I've never beaten the Dead Space 2 on hardcore, and I want to try the foam finger out for myself. And then, because I heard once you get it, then completing the game the rest 100% the achievements with that thing is just so easy. Anyway, Paul, how are you? How are things? How's the dog? How's the wife? How's the job? There we go. That. I'm gonna forget. Not forgetting. I'm gonna be listening to this music and not remembering any of it. It's going. I was gonna try playing something else today, but the past 2 days I've just been exhausted and I don't know why. So, again, just kind of take it easy. Power washing, listen to music. Be ranting about random nonsense. Talking about games with tacked on multiplayers of what worked, what didn't. I was saying the Dead Space 2 one where I vaguely remember seeing it, but I never played it. A little loud over my mic. Okay, I readjusted some stuff earlier. That down. Better? Boop, 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 boop. I also went back and I turned down in-game too. Yep, okay, I knew exactly what it was. It was when I was trying to fix, trying to adjust. I had music going. Yeah, I'm keeping it kind of low, just for copyright shit, technically. But, you know, until I get a ping on it, we'll see what happens. And also, luckily for YouTube, don't have to worry about that since I have this on a separate audio channel. So YouTube, if anybody's watching there, come to the stream. You'll hear music when I play sometimes. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure I'll be fine. It's just one of those ones I just do it this way. I learned how, and I just haven't changed it. God bless. But yeah, no, I have not been able to, like, I've been sleeping fine, but I have not been able to, like this afternoon at work, I was dying. Just, like, the past 15 minutes at work, I was, like, lounging in my chair, almost ready to fall asleep. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, I'm working out, I'm eating pretty good, and I don't know, just sleepy. What song is this from? There's gonna be a lot of that of me, like, hearing a song and just being like, what the hell is this? I'm on ping. Right, left, right. Oh yeah, that's when you on keyboard you press C, you'll bounce between this to this. Why is this? Oh, because it's counted as the porch, so that of course is going to be counting everything down there. Okay. Whew. Why is this still glowing? Left on the D-pad on console. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I hear this works great on console, but I don't know. It's when I first played it on Steam, I was like, I'm just so used to this now. And God bless these, as they're being referred to as dad games, because I also wishlist. I didn't buy this one, but I have Ranch Sim now on my wishlist on Steam. So if that goes cheaper, I'll look into buying that. And get what it was actually doing. Yeah, it's just basically if you don't want to keep doing this, so that way you can kind of strafe left and right and kind of wiggle. I forget about it sometimes, but you know when you're concentrating on like a hard spot, yeah, that's what it's for. Oh, I saw your post earlier too about the thing for Demon Souls that it essentially was like the color of the day thing, but now it's what was the is it what determines the difficulty of the map or the different sections? World tendency. Thank you. I forgot the word. So I remember Demon Souls back in the day had its dark in the world while in human form the world tendency starts to turn from white to black. And oh, because I thought the color stuff was always a matter of the world getting harder. And I thought it was like a randomized thing. Alright. Ladder. Come here. Here, the more damage to deal. Black. Wait, the more you die, that happens? So why is it making it harder? Why is the game making it harder for people who are just bad? Or if you just happen to be like on a bad stride that day? That doesn't make any sense. That. Okay, there's that frame. Four through one hit KO. Jesus. Can it go back? Like if you actually run pretty well, hey, if you do pretty well, will it revert back to white? Or is there like an item you can buy to change it back? I just realized her name is Martha Hubbard, and I already know which level it's going to be next. Someone else's 4-2 and killing them. That's kind of shitty. Okay, but once you kill the boss, it goes back to white. That's still really goddamn annoying. There we go. Point towards... Oh my god. Okay, so if you'd want it fully white, then you would have to... Like, if you died a whole bunch, beat your boss, but you want to go back to fully white, you have to invade. That is kind of shitty. Because Yeah, when I play a lot of the From games, I'm like, eh. Full form and I die doesn't change tendency. Well, that's better. Oh. Okay. Kill boss, go back to Nexus, and die. So you're... I mean, I kind of see it. That still doesn't... I don't know. I mean... From games are weird. Cling ring. From games are weird. I like them, but they're weird. Wise. I mean, wasn't Sekiro pretty bad? But then again, it was just killing off NPCs. It wasn't necessarily punishing the player. Sekiro, though, being one of the couple of From games I never beat. Eventually die to get more. Yeah, which, if I ever finally made a playthrough of Sekiro, all my NPCs would probably be dead. Because I was not good at that one. I could not get the parry down for some reason. I mean, one day I'll try to go back and... Let's find to reset. I mean, I'll probably try to go back again at some point and do it, but anytime I get the urge to want to play it, I play it for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I get mad, and I'm like, I'm good. That rooftop is... Well, the rooftop of this porch is... Oh. Well, okay, then maybe my NPCs have a chance. And I'm like, it's on the list of to beat one day, but thanks to GDQ and actually watching your stream, I know how it ends, so I'm pretty good. Hell, I've been having more of an urge to want to go back and play Elden Ring again, but that's not going to be for a little bit. Too many other things I want to play. How is Killer 7 going, by the way? And that DLC, yeah, right? I want to see how they're going to utilize the rest of the map. I still get YouTube videos that pop up saying, like, new people are still finding new stuff. Oh, Killer's dead, sorry. Oh, nice. Only 12 episodes long. Cool. Do you like it? Sorry, I caught bits and pieces here and there, but, you know, our time difference, by the time you're, like, good way through your stream, I'm, like, chilling out for the night. This ain't too bad. A little more depth, a little less weird minigames. Yeah, I can see that. Isn't that kind of what people are also saying about... Because the same guy, I think, who created that, like, from what you told me. Who did... oh my god. Travis Touchdown. Come on. Same guy who made those games was Travis Touchdown, and that's what everybody felt about, like, No More Heroes 1, or No More Heroes 2. There you go. Same dude. Yeah, thought so. Everyone's like, the game is really cool, you got a really cool premise. Why do you have such shitty mini games to have to move forward? Like, to be able to do anything in No More Heroes 2, I believe, like, you have to do a dumb amount of those mini games. I remember, I think the last stream I caught was you had to do that stupid, like, go on a date and, like, gawk at the girl minigame, which looked really ridiculous. More minigame stuff and killers. Okay, well, that's good. Just different women? Ah, okay. So really just had a game about him being a creepo, really. That's what it sounds like to me. All his games, yeah. To be honest, it gives me the vibes of, like, someone playing, like a tabletop game like D&D or something for the first time and be like, I kissed the girl. And just doing stuff like that, like, okay, champ, calm down. Like, I kissed the girl, I drink the beer. I'm like, alright. Yes, you do, buddy. I can't stop. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's what I'm missing. And Warframe. There we go. Alright, so that's the wall. Oh, Chrono Trigger. You were a fun game. Honestly, because I am still a little, like, worn out, I might switch up the music, because if I keep on just chill music, it's like it's just gonna make me more tired. I might swap that out a little bit. Even though this music is very good. Stray tomorrow. I've been watching a couple of Stray streams. That game seems cool. Like, definitely like a chill, and you can talk to everybody kind of game. The music sounds real nice. That they definitely got their cat animations down. Oh, I started to do the... I was like, man, why is the porch still got... Say it's a lot. Dude. Come on. Get clean, motherfucker. Why no clean? Okay, there's that. Yeah, it's clean. Just give me the ding. There we go. Alright. Alright. Kind of do this, just to kind of get a bunch of it done, and there we go. Thank God for the forgiveness on that. Plus it's free? Yeah. I mean, for PS5. I don't have PS5. I'm not mistaken. That's I always butcher the developer or publisher's name, like, Asaplora? One of those guys' games, right? Because if it is, when I was watching, I'm like, that explains a lot. Like, I like their games, but, like, you have to be in a mood for one of their games. Heading out to go do something. It's like, it starts with an A, if I'm not mistaken. Symbols I found on the side. It's either the publisher or the developer, and it starts with an A. Like A-N... Annapurna, there we go, yeah. It's one of their games, right? Okay, yeah, that explains a lot for like the style of game it is and stuff like that. And again, not a complaint. I like their games, but it's just like, oh, yep, that is definitely one of a game that those guys would be in, or those guys would be interested in publishing. Alrighty. All right. These. All right. I am very much looking forward to my vacation, not just to be off of work, because again, I like what I do. My job is rad. But I'm just looking forward to catching up on some sleep and seeing some people's beautiful faces. As while catching up with sleep means I'm going to try to stream a little bit more, a little bit longer on certain days. Maybe starting a little bit earlier. Because I would like to be able to knock through some of the backlog. I'm going to do my best to not buy anything willy-nilly. So that way we can actually fully finish and complete games. They're done? Where? Oh. There we go. I want to start a couple more things. I want to do a little bit more Hitman. Maybe. It's fun, but god, that last level we had to work on was such a pain in the dick. So I don't think there's anything really major coming out for the rest of the summer that I'm, like, jonesing for, really. Oh, we're starting to go on the roof, aren't we? Okay, gonna have to get... Alright. Asha is finally almost done. There we go, I'm close, so this should be fine. Ah, yeah. You are, man. How's it going? Oh, God. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I was playing this today, but work was a thing, so I kind of wanted to just chill. How are you doing, dude? There we are. We are chilling, we are cleaning, and listening to Super Nintendo music. Oh, that was that. Okay, I got really confused over what the hell was marked clean at first. Damn it. Okay, so that's as far as that goes. What did you do to your foot? Come on, chimney. Be clean. Yes! Alright. That's it. Okay, so now I think we have to go to the... Keep doing that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, shit. Nope, I want uppies. There we go. This honestly looks like the house flipper neighborhood. Everything is cookie cutter. Still, good lord. Like, just sore? Or was it, like, swelled up or anything? Or... Okay, well, that's good. Maybe you just stepped on something weird? I don't know. Be clean. Give me the ding. Give me the ding. Yeah, there it is. Gutters, roof, and... Well, the laws is getting better. That's good. Oh, yeah, no, this roof is gross as shit. Mixture of bird shit, life, and apparently the lore of this game is a volcano went off, and that's why everything is so fucking gross. Whereas if you don't really want to read all this stuff to figure out, like, maybe what has happened, game theory, he went over all of it, like, when this game came out, like, 2 years ago? And now it's, like, just finally making its way toward everything else. It's gotten very dark in here. And get a light real quick. Oh, Dre's played a bunch? Nice. Yeah, I'm doing a run, trying to go through, like, the campaign mode, and then it's just achievement cleanup for me. Because I'm still a whore for that stuff. That's just regular light. Let's get... that. There we go. And also for days like today where I've just been tired. And it's like, alright, I really don't want to think too much. So this or the other game I've been playing, Traveler's Rest, where I run an inn, which I enjoy a lot, honestly. Been thinking about getting back into doing some competitive stuff, but if I do, I think it's... I'm going to have to do it on my off time to not fully embarrass myself. I've also never really been super huge on competitive games anyway. Fun to watch. Fun to play. Dude, it is. It is very fun, but right now, I will say, if you have enough games to play right now, wait. Because I have a feeling I'm very close to the end of what is available right now. So I'm excited to see what else that game is going to offer, but I don't think it's that large of a team. I haven't really looked into how big that team is. No problem. If you want something that's pseudo similar, that is on everyththing, I think. Graveyard Keeper's alright. That game, though, can be very, very slow. So watch out for that. Year and a half? Nice. Or half a year left. Nice, man. I know you took some time off. Last year? Wasn't it? Because stuff with the wife? Last year or this year. Okay. But all that got balanced out and you're able to hop back in and school's being cool at all? Oh, God. Pretty much a year. I mean, luckily they, like, essentially hold your spot, though, right? Like, you probably do a couple check-ins or something. I didn't do it when I went there. Good job and just quit. To be fair, I've done that. Not the smartest thing to do, but there's a time where you're just like, yeah, no, I'm done with this. Did you get a new job? Lord knows. She works for... How's that working? She's working for the same... Oh, okay. So, same people, just a different clinic. Okay, so it was basically... It was mainly the people at that specific clinic that she worked at that she just couldn't stand. Gotcha. Yeah, for me it was a... Funny enough, I quit my job and that's what made me go back to school. And that was the call center. That ding, you... House roof. What the hell is this dirty up here? Oh, right, the complete other side. I'm dumb. Howard, ugh, God. I've also had a gig where it's like an hour drive home. That shit's not fun, man. like, you have to be pretty dedicated to your job to, like, every day drive over an hour to and from work. And the job I did it for, and this is, like, more of a distance than, like, the traffic. Traffic is one thing. One of the retail places I worked for way back in the day was a Hot Topic. And I loved working for them. They were great. And essentially summer, they asked me to help out from Orlando to Daytona. About an hour and some change. They asked would I be willing to help while one of their managers is going on maternity leave. I said, sure, because he even said, like, I'm already going to give you more money. I go, yes. And I did that, and like I said, I really enjoyed that job, but God, that drive alone almost made me quit. Aside from Daytona just being gross. Yep, if you're not from Florida, you ever come to Florida, don't go to Daytona. It's disgusting. If you happen to be watching and you're from Daytona, get out. I don't mean don't get out of chat or anything. I mean get out of Daytona. You can do better. Because I had met some very nice people from Daytona, and they're just there because of happenstance. Going to Florida for graduate. Oh, you're looking to come back for graduation. Nice, man. Graduation was fun. It's short and sweet. What was it? When we did mine... When was our graduation? Mine was in... I actually realized, like, I got a little reminder. It's like, oh, yeah, you graduated 4 or 5 years ago. I'm like, fucking hell, man. And I still feel like I haven't really done... I personally feel like I haven't done shit after graduation. But I could safely say I have done a couple of cool things. So, you know, I got my name on a couple pieces of things that I worked on. I've learned a good little bit. What would I not want to do? And now I'm, you know, working on that good old next step. Ah, shit. All right. Can I? Yeet! That's right, because you got like moon boots. Wow, that really just gives it to you, doesn't it? All right. Where are the other shitty gutters at? Yep, right there. Fun. Ooh. Oh, nice. Well, I would say best of luck to that. Risky business, open the own studio, but, I mean, hey. Helps you get experience for shit and, you know, risk and reward and all that. Back up. Oh, crap. How am I supposed to get the ladder down? I didn't think that through, now did I? Hmm. 2 gutters. I think that one's done. It's back here. How does our... Oh, it's up there. Son of a bitch. Alright, how am I supposed to get up here? After I done goofed. Yeah. Nope. Move boots! Oh, bitch. Alright, what if I do this? Oh, wait, I have an idea. Okay, so we did a dumb. Give me! I just want the ladder. Oh, no. Yep. And I see what's dirty, too. Son of a bitch! Alright, hold on. No, wait! I have an idea. Damn it. Damn it. This isn't gonna help solve anything. Give me the ladder! Ah. Okay, Damn it. How do we get on this roof? Alright, can this propel me up? No. This is... I don't have strain. I want to play it, but, you know, I don't... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Very slowly. Might get it. Might get it. Give me the ladder. Give me the ladder. Give me the ladder. Give me the ladder. I just want the ladder. Give me the ladder. Damn it! I put you here. How are you, Nerf? How are things? Oh boy. How are things? Yeah, come on. Yeah, fuck. If I hit the van, does it reset the ladders at all? Yeah, it officially released last week, I think. Well, I think it actually released before that, but it's just hitting. It's pretty much hit all the consoles. Wood trims. What? Frame. Wooden trims. Garage roof. Porch. Wait, hold up. This? Son of a bitch! That one. Oh god, it's all of them too. I was like... It is very, very fun. It's very relaxing. That's why I have Nintendo music playing in the background. Might switch it up actually to Nintendo 60. Actually, let's do that real fast. We're gonna stop the music for a second. Let's do Nintendo 64 music. Here we go. There's one I had that was actually amazing. Is this it? This one's 4 hours long. There we go. I gotta adjust volume for a minute. There we go. Okay, so now that one's done. It's now just gonna be me trying to guess music. I know a little bit more on 64 music than I did with Super Nintendo. Which this Pilot Wings, I believe. Oh, this is actually making me think, because Pilot Wings and Blast Car 2, the first games I ever played on 64. I've been reading up on these stories that apparently, rumor, of course, would be fantastic, that Microsoft might try to bring back Blast Core, which would be just awesome. Won't lie, don't think I ever beat Blast Core back in the day. Like, such a good game, but at the same time, like, I don't know what I'm doing. God. There. Oh. I'm hitting caps lock, not shows the shine. Okay. I can at least get these. A lot of times it'll be like a tiny sliver and you think you're done, but you're not. Oh, wait, oh, no, that's this gutter. Gutter, wood trim. What wood trim? Oh, this level's fighting me. Let's see if I can also... a way to reset. Oh, wait, I still need to buy... Extension. That should be an achievement for all the... Or not? Okay, I thought that'd be all the ones for that. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Alright, let me see if I can... yeah, I would... Well, I have the level 2, so I would... Maybe? I don't know. Alright, let me go... Menu. Luckily, this thing auto-saves pretty regularly. Let's just do this real fast. We'll do a free play, just... Doesn't really matter. That doesn't screw this up. We'll go back to that, and hopefully it resets the ladder. That's the main thing. Main menu, career mode, back to this house. Ba-bam. I would love a butt. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Okay, it's not up there. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's just put that there. And hope I don't screw that up again. Let me up. God, whore. Okay. Really? Yep. There we go. Okay, there's that. And the other one was over here. Or is that the same? Was that the one I was yelling at? Oh no, what I need is down there. Oh boy. That ding. There we go. Got that. Okay, so all that's done. But where the hell is this last wooden trim? Cool. Okay, just warps back. That's cool. There. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? I'm gonna assume it's out back. I don't know why, I just feel like it's back here somewhere. Gonna go off somewhere really stupid. Wait a minute. Off the wall. Okay, not there. But wait. Where, you son of a bitch? Aha! Alright. Thank God! Alright. That is where the game will screw with you, because you don't know what's done. Also, I love this, though. I love that it gives you, like, the quick little recap of you doing all this. Although it doesn't follow you, so when I'm behind the house, you don't see shit. Alright. Alright, guys. Skate park or shoe house? Which one are we doing? Skate park? Alright, we can do skate park. Tyler was first. Right, let me turn these lights. Why is Pilot Wings so good? That's better. Alright. Alright. Excuse me. God, I'm now waking up and I could have played the other game. Alright. First and foremost, look at the achievement for it, which I believe is literally just push the ball out of the bowl. Second washer, red nozzle. Okay, easy enough. All right, where's the ball at? Where's the ball? God, this place is gross. Oh, you get out. Get out. You get out. Get out. Get out. Go. Give it. Wasn't it? Out of the bowl. I did. Where's my achievement? Well, F. Whatever. Well, since we started in here, might as well continue. Is this whole place just multi-purpose? A little bit of metal. Alright. This actually... I'm now getting a little sad. I recently watched, I think it was on HBO. There's that documentary over Tony Hawk, where I didn't know much about, like, him as a kid, besides that, like, you know, Stacy Peralta helped found him and yada yada yada. But, I didn't realize, like, a lot about, like, his personal life stuff. I don't really give a shit about most of that stuff, though. It's like, as long as you're not, like, a scumbag human being, then whatever. And Tony Hawk always seemed like a wholesome dude. Yeah, you know, a little bit of rough being in certain parts, you know, like most people. But just also seeing him get older and not being able to do these skate tricks anymore has just been like... Granted, I was never a good skater. I could do a couple of very basic things, but past that, it's just like... It's just watching him be so frustrated that he can't do as much shit anymore because he's getting so... Like, he's, like, essentially 60. It's like, oh, dude, that sucks. Like, watching him be mad that he physically, like, shouldn't try the 900 anymore because if he falls and, like, gets any of those bad spills anymore, it's like, yeah, dude, you're not in... It's not that he's not in good shape, but you're not in a good position to do that anymore since your whole, you know, your hips, knees, certain joints, all that has been replaced a million times from you and the other guys, like, having busted ass so much. That's also why I think, granted, you know, I'm in my 30s, go back and playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater again makes you feel good because you can be them as they look now and be like, yeah, we still got it. And it doesn't, you know, you fall, it's not gonna matter because it's digital you. I've been wanting to go back and actually reinstall that and play it. That game was, that remake was so good. This is at least a case to... Wait, is this thing a... I just realized the bowl is like a watermelon. That's funny. But yeah, man. But just watching that documentary and just, you know, Tony name dropping because, you know, he's Tony Hawk. Just bring up the names like, oh, Bucky Lassick and like all those others, like, oh god, those are names I haven't heard in such a long time. And you go and look up like skateboarding stuff now, it's like I don't know who half of these people... Actually, I don't know who pretty much any professional skater now is. But I still remember when, oh god, oh, what's that shithead's name? There's one that like Tony Hawk helped found, whatever. Like I got to see him skate when the kid was like 8, and the kid could skate better than me, and I was like 15. But then again, I sucked. And seeing him now, it's just like, oh my god, I feel old. Although then again, though, it'd be like me, you know, oh, family's in town, and you go to see like a cousin or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, how old are you now? Like 16? So it's like, how old are you now? Like, you know, 18, 19? Dude, I'm like 28. Fuck me. I also realized, for me being fucking old, I don't know if a lot of high schools do this anymore. But like, I'm coming up on like a 20-year high school graduating anniversary. It's like, damn. Hey Yoshi, how's it going? Welcome back. Talking about me being old. We're now like 23. Jesus. Yeah, no, one of my cousins, why I didn't stream yesterday, Jesus, that was... Oh, the ding is great, but that hurt my eyes. Oh yeah, actually... Fair warning, this is gonna be bright. Okay, what's not dirty? Get on out of here now. Yeah, that's the button to tell you, like, oh, what'd you miss that's dirty? Everything. But yeah, no, my cousin, who was here yesterday with her husband, with their kids, in my brain, I'm like, oh, what, Lauren's like, you know, 19, whatever the hell, you know, in my brain, she's, not 19, I know she's like old enough to drink, but in my brain, I'm just like, you having children is weird. Mainly because, like, yeah, I'm just not used to it. Oh, son of a bitch, I gotta get the graffiti crap behind it, too. Son of a whore. Alright, you know what, oh, wait, what the... Yeah, alright, gotta have this. I didn't forget, just wanted to self-buy more cleaner. Oh, Lord. This is definitely in the realm of podcast game. Podcasts are like movie game. Like, there's a show you're, like, sort of catching up with, but you're not fully paying attention to. and you really couldn't just listen to it and get away with it all, this is definitely one of those games. Damn. Get clean, asshole. But I'm looking forward to next week when I'll hopefully have enough sleep that I won't be dragging as much and able to get some more exciting games in for stream. I did actually pick up today some stuff for like Halloween streams, which I'm looking forward to. It's 2 more games that I've known of the series for quite a long time. I personally never played them because I, for the most part, am still a giant baby when it comes to horror games. I don't know if anybody caught me playing Aliens. That was... I'm glad I'm done with it. Never again. I'm glad I beat it. It's like, oh, you can go back for achievements. No. I am not going back and playing that. Like, it's not like a Resident Evil where I got done with it and it was fantastic. That game, Aliens was fun, but I'm never touching it again. Also because some of the alien AI is really stupid and really annoying. Oh. Let's just be honest. We know that we've all seen that meme now of or that GIF of like guys in the studio going hard making the GoldenEye 64 pause music. Just almost all the 64 games, like whoever the music, like the musicians were working on stuff, did just a banger of a job. Like all Mario 64's music was fantastic. This song was great. Just all of it. Stuck on. Oh my, I'm gonna try just do that floor last. Yeah. Agreed. I've been playing, in my free time, been playing Mario Odyssey, like, right now going through and replaying the game, which is fine, because the game is great. Getting as many moons as I can on the first run, and then after I beat the story, I'm gonna go back and do cleanup. But I'm, like, averaging, like, getting maybe 12 moons before even getting, like, the story-related one. Like, fighting the whatever boss is there. And, God, that game is just so good. Although I'm on my least favorite level right now, which is the cooking level. Like, it's just... No, actually, I'll take it back. That's my second favorite. Second least favorite after the one island you get stranded on, like, for a short period of time, where you had to get enough moons to fix the Odyssey. That level is just a little... It's just little and it's just annoying. I'd actually love to see about... Oh, there we go. I would love to see about finding a way to play, like, the old CDI games. Like, I want to revisit some of the bad, quote, Nintendo games. And if I can find a way to do... I know... I think it was last year, 2 years ago? Something like that. Someone found a way to play the Zelda CDIs. And I watched a stream of it. Oh my god, they are awful, but hilarious. Like, there's a couple games I want to try playing. I just got to figure out how. Okay, there's that. All right, progress. Oh, you definitely can, because I've seen it. It's just a matter of, like, I gotta figure out how it was emulated. There's also that weird, what was it, Mario... Hotel Mario was one of them or something like that. And that just looked... Actually, to be fair, that looked boring as crap. While the rest of, the Zeldas at least looked interesting. I mean, hell, you can emulate playing the Tiger Electronics games. I just had a random thought of, like, I wonder how well those stream. And my guess is going to be not well, because not a lot of people are going to give a crap about watching someone stream Tiger Electronics games. I'm sure there's a market for it somewhere. I ain't doing it. Like, I feel like someone, you know, got the files and everything for those games just for history's sake, because those are things that's just like, yeah, we used to have terrible little video games on terrible little pocket machines that weren't Game Boys and all that stuff. I don't believe you. Oh, really? Let me show you, because it was just made by very crappy images that would pop up from whatever programming, however those damn things work. I remember owning one or two as a kid. If you're too young to remember what a Tiger Electronic is, look it up. I don't know if whether it'd be considered a good or a bad thing if you had your own Tiger game back in the day, but it happened for a lot of people, including Street Fighter. Yeah, the fact that they were able to make a Tiger Electronic of a fighting game and thought it was a good idea. I mean, I'm very certain it sold. Obviously, it sold. But, Jesus, really? I would... Actually, are they still making Tiger Electronic games? I don't think... One, I don't really give... I don't want one, but it's just one of the things I know we brought back, like, Tamagotchis and, you know, crap like that. So, you know, why else would we not bring back other weird things from the 90s? Go out here? No, okay. Oh, banjo. Pretty sure this is banjo music. Bum 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 bum. Okay, what is going on? What is happening? Okay. Oh boy. Um, um, um. Oh, Paul, remind me later. I want to actually send you something. I think Alex showed it to me first on YouTube about this one person who does like a deep dive into the Angry Video Game Nerd, and she does a fantastic job of like his history and about like where he's gone to where he is now and stuff like that. And since you are, you know, originally showed me back when he was an Angry Nintendo Nerd, this might be a cool thing to share. I'll have to see if Alex can either remind me of who made it, or if he still has the link for it, send it to you. I still need to play through Banjo-Tooie at some point. I've gone through that game, well, in quotes, gone through that game. Started that game multiple times. I have not beaten that one yet. I loved one. I haven't beaten 2 yet. Up. Alright, that's fine. I didn't even see if we have the ladder. I'm very certain we have the ladder, but... Okay, let's see if we can... Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I worried about nothing. I'm a champion. Video games in the 90s, man. Whether they were the good ones, the bad ones, the weird ones. Weird shit. We took what we had, and we did what we had to... You know, we played what we wanted to play back in the day, but Jesus, did we play some garbage. All fueled by our super greasy, you know, factory-made foods. Surviving on, like, Hot Pockets and fucking whatever sugar-blasted cereal that was available at the time. The 90s were gross. Nothing's changed. What, playing anything or eating just factory-made sugar-blasted foods? Ah, bitch. Here. Ow. Still play garbage all the time? I mean, fair. You've seen some of the crap I've played. Hell, Gamepass has that Peppa Pig game up on Game Pass now, and I'm gonna play it for achievements. You apparently can do it in 45 minutes. I'm gonna do it. I thought about streaming it, but, you know, my pride can only take so much. That was a weird sound effect. Why am I getting stuck on... What am I getting stuck on? If this wasn't the chill music station, I was hoping to God it'd be like, you know, it'd be great. Goman, just give me dash 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 pop up immediately, and I would be super happy. Still tempted to do another playthrough of that game, but if I do, I'm gonna need a guide because I do not remember what to do. Granted, the game is still pretty linear from what I remember. What is considered the ramp? Oh, wait, ramp? There. Oh, this is all considered ramp. I'm dumb. Alright. Is this just Zelda cave music? It is Zelda just, like, when you fall into one of the holes in the ground music. Huh. So actually, one thing, going back to, like, thinking back on games that, like, I would like to play for stream, old ones, whatever. I tried seeing if there's any way to play from EA, from Lionhead Studios back in the day, black and white. And unfortunately, no. There's... Trying to even run a ROM of it is... Like, you have to fix it in so many ways, because apparently that game... The game's files are so goddamn jank. Like, you have to fix so much just to make it playable. Which sucks, because that game was super fun back in the day. They're saying right now that the quote, best way to play is like, cool, get a disk drive, you know, emulate Windows 7, and there you go. That's the best way to play it. Oh, and also download these 3 updates, like, that were made 15 years later. That sucks that that's a game that's like, EA, you want to make some money? Republish that, like re-release that, and you will make people. It's a niche thing, but guess what? I guarantee you would make a good chunk of money on it. Hell, even if you just re-released it, release the files, the digital files again. It's like you'll get money back. Just offer that, offer like here's some fixes, and there you go. But then again, that's also time that they take away from other projects that I know won't happen, but. You know, it is what it is. The shit we're never going to see the light of day again, and, you know, God forbid people try to go through historic, for cataloging reasons, want to, like, hold on to all this stuff, and we're getting things like what Nintendo does, and pinging a whole bunch of people. This is, I'm talking people who legitimately want to, you know, be historians for video games, and actually, you know, maybe make a small bit of it playable, like, you know, no, we're not trying to promote pirating, which, you know, yeah, fair. But there are people like, oh my god, I completely forgot about this game. I would love to play at least like 10 minutes of it. Cool, here's like a 10-minute pass, but it's a whole thing. It's odd. Sorry for blinding you, everybody. See, I thought this was made of wood. Oh, Yoshi's Island. Oh, maybe we'll hear Paul's song, where, thanks to him, all I hear now is big assholes. Get clean, bitch. I have to get back on top again. Yep. There is. There we go. I'm grinding, Mom. Fun. Just want you to be clean. There we go. All right. Okay. Good lord. God, we have done, like, nothing. Well, that was weird. Let me up. Alright. Up, 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 up. Hey, we made it. Huh? Wait, can I not walk over here? Okay, that's weird. That's a weird boundary. That's a weird boundary. Safe? Safe enough. All right. That was a really weird boundary. Okay. All right. Nailed it. All right. Champions. Okay. Oh, God. Speaking of... Keep looking at my messages and seeing Paul mention playing garbage. And thinking, when we're gonna get seeing Alex finish playing Dream Daddy. I keep forgetting that How to Pull Boyfriend is on, Gamepass. I want to see what the completion time is for it, and how many achievements there actually are. We might do a pigeon dating sim. Make a slope out of concrete. I mean, it's not that hard. That's what, rebar's for. And I make a slope out of wood. That one's done. I have no idea what this song is from. Actually say? What game is that? No idea. The video I'm watching just shows like a little picture of like what game it's from. I have no idea what this is. It's like a little samurai kid. I've got no idea. I have no idea what this is. Good song, but... Alright. At least with this we can say the tops are done. Not until we get Mr. Big Tryhard right here. God damn it. I think I know why I've been feeling a little extra tired, is last week I doubled down a little bit on coffee in like middle of the day. And I did Red Bulls again a couple of times again, so I need to get off doing that again. That might help with me feeling tired. Remember when back in the day you could drink... This is just old curmudgeon man day, apparently. This is just me. Back in my day, blah, 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 blah. Granted, back when I was a kid, the food pyramid was a piece of shit. Is the food pyramid still a thing? Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, good. Somewhere back in the day, I was like, no, you need to eat like a shit ton of grains. It's like, no. Like, I don't think the food pyramid's actually still a real thing anymore. It's more just like, hey, idiot, just balance out everything and you're fine. And, you know, keep the sugars and the fats, well, sugars and the bad fats down. Where, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna see. Let me look up, alright, let's see what the 90s food pyramid says. Is this it? From the old one? I'm trying to see here. Alright, so the old food pyramid was saying you needed... God. How? I mean, this explains a lot. So back in the day, the old food pyramid, the bottom. 6 to 11 servings of bread, cereal, rice, or pasta. Okay. 2 to 4 servings of fruit. 3 to 5 of veggies. 2 to 3 of milk, yogurt, and cheese. 2 to 3 of proteins. And then sparingly fats, oils, and sweets. No. What's the new one? Okay, the new one... Oh, wow. Okay, so it's still a pyramid, but it's like everything, instead of it being layered horizontally, it's like vertical lines. I cannot read that. Yeah, I cannot read that. Because the text for it is tiny. But, yeah. The old food pyramid was complete and utter trash. Like, how? How did they think eating that much bread was a good idea? Don't get me wrong, bread is delicious, but sweet God. Especially look at what, like something like Wonder Bread, where it's like majority sugar. Then we also had things like Surge and all the different kinds of candies and shit come out back when I was a kid. Oh, where was it? I ran out and did some errands with my mom a couple days ago. And I don't remember where we were, but we saw Dunkaroos. And I'm just looking at it, I knew for a moment, like, it would taste good, but then my stomach would die from just the amount of sugar that is in just, like, the... Like, you're literally just dipping it in, like, cookies into sugar. That's it. Like, and just thinking about it makes me sick. Like, not in a, like, I'm a disgusted, just in a, oh, I'll try some again. But I will feel like complete crap after eating it. Do I get... Okay, yeah, I do have a ladder. Let's see. This will help me get back up here, maybe? There. Get back up here. Oh, are you serious? Oh, that's some bullshit. I can walk around pretty much everywhere else except this one wall. What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, so apparently, looking over at the playlist right now, this song is from Glover. When are we supposed to get that remake? Because that's one of those games where I never played it back on the 64 day because I was playing complete and utter garbage that came out on the 64. I would try it out. I heard the game was actually pretty fun. Aside from getting more cleaners, I want to see what the next tier is going to get me. Or the next tier, the next washer, how much is that's going to go for. Look real fast. I think this thing's going to be probably balls ass expensive. Oh god, yeah! Alright, we're nowhere near that. Got it. In $3 grand for a pressure washer? Jesus. Okay, Nerf, you're still here, man. There you... You weren't kidding. I think the one I'm using was like 200. I mean, how much does a pressure washer actually go for? I would assume a couple $100. Okay. Sweet God. Shit. Oh, clean. Okay. There we go. I don't know why bringing up Traveler's Rest a little while ago does make me want to flop over, but this is still pretty good. We're just chilling out, having a good time. While I sit here and plot, think over what we're doing next time. Cut down on the coffee intake tomorrow. Do a few different things tomorrow. Try to keep my ass awake. Try to play something fun. Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Good lord. I mean, my schedule's, ever since moving back home, has been up in the air anyway. Like, trying my best to keep to the same, but I might honestly just leave it open and loose because of just life in general. So we'll see. I mean, I got everything still uploading to YouTube, which anybody who's watching, lurking, whatever, if you haven't gone to YouTube yet, you know, please do. Like, subscribe, all that happy stuff. So that way I can at least be sure, or I at least know where all my streams are going to, because after giving up affiliate, all this shit disappears after a while, and I'm pretty good about when I'm doing something like I have music playing, getting rid of the VOD so I don't get a ping for it. Alright, just go over there. There. There we go. Okay. Okay, 64 music. Alright. Give me that ding. I just want this dumb bench done. Okay. Oh my god, this bench. Oh my god, this bench. Hit it with this, see if it'll help clear it off. Oh, we're out of cleaner. We can buy one. There we go. Come on, what's left of this stupid bench? Just be clean. I don't want to look at you anymore. Oh. Just these. I thought those weren't... Oh, come on! Oh, wait, hold on. On. Where? Just be clean. Oops. Be clean. Thank God. Okay, now it's done. Woo! Alright. Now we can move on. Alright. Has anybody else been checking out that new Resident Evil? It's a thing, to be sure. I'm not hating it, but at the same time, I'm, you know, very slowly working my way through it. Like, okay. Time hopping stuff. Oh, I guess a little bit of spoiler here, but by time hopping, I just mean it's like, oh, showing shit in the past and showing shit in the present is interesting. And you're looking at things being like, oh, that's from Resident Evil blank. That's from Resident Evil blank. I've seen a lot of that where I'm recognizing people and monster or names and monsters from, you know, whatever point in the franchise. Like I said, it's a thing. It's not terrible. Wesker's character is actually kind of cool. But overall, you know, not the best, not the worst. Certainly better than other stuff I've seen them make. Closer. A little bit closer now. Okay. You son of a bitch. Go on, be lenient. Give me the freedom. Free me. Don't know what's considered this ball still. There it is. Okay, cool. That's done. Which is fine. Probably just this little part, so let's go ahead and get this. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Come on. Okay. Come on. There really isn't much more here left to clean. Oh, hell yeah, GoldenEye. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I need to see. So I know one thing I want to look into is Cursed Halo. If you haven't seen what Cursed Halo is, look it up. It's pretty funny. I want to see if there's actually, did someone ever take the time to make a Cursed GoldenEye? I would run through and play the hell out of that. That sounds fun, depending on what they did to the guns and all that stuff. Doom. Doom. Right. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Alright, come on now. Assume where most of this other grime is on the other side of this wall. I hope. Fair enough. Oh, let me see if actually... Did this achievement pop for me? And I just didn't see it. Okay, I did get the achievement, it just didn't pop. So, cool. I don't have to go back and do this in free play. Kinda weird, but whatever. Hey, Paul, if you're still here, would you want to try to do some Fallout soon? Like, at all this week. I wouldn't be able to do Friday or the weekend, because I won't be here. But, if you want to do Thursday or something, let me know. Alright, that's done. Oh, yeah, and Chad, I think we talked about this last time, and Paul, I know we definitely talked about this. I almost pulled the trigger on getting Rise today, but, just gotta wait. Couple bills to take care of, and need a payday. Because if I get Rise, I may actually stream that for a little while. Like, just working on my build-up, working on getting my shit. And I haven't played Monster Hunter now in a while, and I kind of miss it. Monster Hunter was always fun. It was the one game I always had the biggest frustrations with, and all that other stuff. This here, Digos, cool. Will do. There we go. Wall. So we'll do the floor last. Probably should with the power washing. Oh, great. Here's an. Ooh, oh, this is a different Bomberman. This is Bomberman 64. I don't think I ever played Bomberman Hero. Can't believe I'm even debating playing Dead Space Hardcore again. I think last time we got to the... Okay, so what, you get 4 save points, and I got to, like, the second one, I think, and I could not beat one particular area. Oh, I don't disagree with that at all. I just don't think I ever played Bomberman... Was it Bomberman Hero? Yeah. I never played Bomberman Hero. I played Bomberman 64. But I never played Bomberman Hero. The Bomberman 64, like the first stage, love its music. And also the, essentially what's the fire stage has great music too. That's one, I think when we lived together, Paul, that we did a couple drunken nights of Mario 64. Like invite people over and we just jam through 64 games and beers. stairs and one thing at a time. Yep. Nice. All right. I said even the bad 64 games had pretty solid music. Like I can't think of anything that like really had, even like the Castlevanias. They're not great. They had a pretty solid soundtrack though. Actually, I think the one game I can attest to would be Quest 64. I just read it's bad, never actually tried it. Heard not great. It's not great. I mean, that's what I heard. But how's the soundtrack? I mean, you want to talk about a bad 64 game? You got to play Kevin Sorbo's Hercules on 64. That game was something. I think I rented it out of pure curiosity and was, you know, I was disappointed in it. I didn't think I'd be that disappointed in it, but I was very disappointed in it. It's one of those things where you're like, you're at Blockbuster and you're like, I have played all of these games and I want to try something different. And every once in a while you get lucky with a licensed game. Not that one. Speak of Castlevania 64, here we are. Okay. Spots up. Do this to me again. There we go. There's that. Stupid box end. There we go. Alright, so that's done. That's done. Getting there with the walls. That would actually be an interesting thing to do, would be look up some of the worst rated 64 games and then just dedicate a month of streaming, like, you know, 1 to 2 sessions to those, just to see how bad they truly are. But then again, you'd want to balance that out by the following month. Do nothing but good 64. Because after all that trash, you're gonna need something to help, like, wash it down. Otherwise, like, what's just, Nice. Okay. There. Here. Nice. Doggo. Where's the doggo? Okay. Oh, this is a much bigger wall. Well, getting the walls out of the way. We're doing that. Ooh, wave race. Nice. I don't know why. The concept of wave race to me always made it seem like it should have been like a movie. Like something with Tom Cruise in it. I think I'm also just thinking of whatever that NASCAR movie Tom Cruise was in. Days of Thunder? Like, just the concept that it's like the game of wave race where it's all about, you know, fucking jet ski racing. It screams 90s movie to me. Then again, we also had, what the hell was that? Show and movie with Hulk Hogan, where he was like a cop, I think, with like the black boat that had, uh, God, what was that? I want to say Tropic Thunder, but I know I'm wrong because that's a completely different movie. God, Hulk, you did so much weird shit in the 90s. I'm trying to remember the hell the name of that movie was, or the show was. But basically, the boat looked like it was from that remake of they did at McHale's Navy. Hey, new job. Yep. Hey, Mario Kart. Dude. Hey. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, okay, yeah, that's way better for the paint. For the spray paint. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. 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 Up. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Once over. Yeah, I can do the. What in God's name is Sin and Punishment? That's what this game is from, or the song is from. Granted, it's having like, of course, it's, you know, we didn't get everything here in the United States, but you look at the cover of this, it looks like an anime. Oh, hey, we're back around where we started. Good. Clear off all the crap. Eh. Up to spray paint. So. Come on. That ding. Don't hold out on me now. There we go. Oh. I forgot. I'm gonna guess the other side of this. What causes me to go all moon booty? I know what I said. on you. Operation line. Go. Yep, kind of figured I could get that. Oh, please let that be what I think it is. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. The 90s in all its glory. That stupid S. God. I could not draw that thing back in the day. And I couldn't really draw that well back in the day either, but that's beside the point. But God, that thing, like, spewed all over the place. And then now it pretty much is making a comeback. Like, making those stupid, what were they? Fortune tellers, the little, like, you know, the 4-point thingies. Like, never knew how to make one of those things. Didn't really care to. But it's just like, oh, God. Come on, give me that ding. There we go. Yep. Zora's Domain, I believe? Like, this doesn't tell me the song, this just tells me, like, what game it comes from. And at least from the games I know, I'm pretty confident. Yeah, this is definitely Zora's Domain. I won't lie. Seeing how Zelda evolved from being the first one that I played on original Nintendo back in the day to, you know, then playing, you know, many, many years later, playing Ocarina of Time. Like, oh yeah, no, that was definitely changed a lot of being like, this is games. This is rad. And then also, you know, same thought behind the first time I saw, like, Mortal Kombat on a Sega Genesis. Like, this is video games. This is awesome. Give me, there you go. Where now I'm sitting here playing video games, you know, online, having you people watch me. Thank you, by the way. And, you know, reminiscing about this kind of shit. It's weird, man. It is certainly something. What the hell? Oh, don't tell me I didn't get... Yep, didn't get up there. I actually need to get a ladder. Son of a bitch. Or, actually, let's just get the steppy stool. Where are you? Oh, whore. Alright, I'll go get the actual freaking ladder. God damn it. See that? Really? Oh, over there. Okay, hold on. There we go. Get to that in a minute. But yeah, just like seeing the generational gaps in video games as shit went on. From an original Nintendo, which I had, an original Game Boy, which I had, to Sega Genesis, PlayStation, Dreamcast, all those. I didn't own all those. I owned... As time went on, I went from a Nintendo, an OG Nintendo, OG Game Boys and all that stuff, because my parents, you know, we like to road trip and shit like that. So, you know, you're in the back seat, try giving me a book to read during the summer, but then half the time I would just end up on a game, like asleep or playing a Game Boy. Never had a Game Gear. Tried one, because I had a friend who had one, but parents would like, our school also did a summer camp, and both mom and dad worked, and before they pretty much had me rather be latchkey kids, you know, go to this thing, and every once in a while you'd meet a kid who would have one, And, you know, he'd either have to bring in, like, a fresh pack of batteries to run the damn thing, or you have the AC adapter, you're just sitting next to an outlet plugged into a wall the entire time, which, to be fair, there was a wall that was pretty much nothing but us playing video games. Like, if it was a rainy day, you're just stuck inside all day, it's like, okay, cool, it's movies, or they'll try to think of some, you know, day activity to do inside, but half the time they'll see, like, kids were reading, playing video games, or, you know, just being kids and playing with some shit inside the school if you were young enough, like, doing that kind of thing. But yeah, no, like, there was a corner of us that would basically just, they would give us a surge protector with, like, you know, a bunch of outlets. And you're like, alright, you kids go nuts because we know you guys are, you know, you're fine here in the corner. We'll let you know when it's lunchtime. And this was, like, us going back and forth, like, oh, hey, today I brought, not if I remember what I had. I think at one point I had Super Star Wars on my, Game Boy. Wario, which was really, really good. Someone let me play, like, you know, borrowed Kirby from somebody, and so on, and so on, and so on. And then the Game Gear one tried, like, Aladdin and Power Rangers, which is really good. Sonic, the Tasmania game, which is on there, which is really, really good. That I remember, obviously. I haven't touched those games in forever. Surprisingly enough, in those days, never played the, like, original Link's Awakening. That, for some reason, eluded me. Like, just, I don't know if no one had it or what, but, yeah, never happened. Never did any of the OG, never tried any of the, Mortal Kombat or whatever on that, 'cause I remember watching, I'm pretty sure it was an AVGN video. It was either an AVGN video or What Happened. I don't remember which one it was. But just over, like, how, I mean, they made it work, but to what extent, really? But yeah, this technically works, but you have one fighting game that's utilizes a button to block, the other one does back, and it was, watching those, like, those games were just a mess on like, OG, portable consoles back in the day. Right. Okay, so this is just a full floor up here? This? Okay, so... Up, 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 up. Okay, so this counts this whole thing. So the loop must be where it breaks off. Yep, arch is where it breaks off there, so I actually do gotta go all the way over. Okay, maybe makes sense. Okay, there's that. Not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna go. Alright. Yep. You know what I want to know now? Fuck personality test. What is your method of going through and cleaning up in PowerWash Sim? Do you do what I do? You go the left to the right, the up, the down? Or do you just sit here and be a madman and just go? Which, if anybody does that, you are a fucking madman and you need to go see somebody. God, I feel like we're getting, like, no money from the job either. Okay, so this is Star Fox 64. Is this one of the underwater levels? Actually, I think there's only one underwater level. Fuck, how many underwater levels were there in Star Fox 64? There's the one where you fight the giant clam. I think that's it, actually. I don't think there were any more. Because there was 3 levels where you used the tank. I'm pretty sure 1 level where you use the sub, which is down the hard path to get the actual ending for that game, which, God bless that game for doing multiple endings. What the hell is that? Oh, this is definitely the underwater level. This is just a bunch of tiny shits. Oh, nope, right here. Okay. Charge, I'm just... Come on. Get that ding. Seriously? That fucking ding. Oh, that's clean. The hell is... that goddamn ding. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're getting there. And there's a lot of games I would love to go back and visit, see how they held up the test of time. Star Fox 64 being one of them. It was such a good game. I remember first getting a 64. We didn't get Mario 64 right off the bat. We actually got this, Ocarina of Time. I feel like one more game? Oh, we got some Goemon. Gold Ninja, one of the best series that Nintendo sits on. Super fun. Also has one of the weirdest stories for the 64 version. Where, what is it? They're trying to turn all of Japan into a vacation resort? Like aliens are trying to do this. It's a weird fucking story, but the game is super fun. I would highly recommend, like, looking into it. You don't have to play it, but look into it. It's just basically them doing, like, weird classic, like, SNES-style storylines on 64, and it worked in my mind. I do not remember what the song is from, though, in the game. Maybe near the end? Those later chapters get a little funky. Okay, this one goes all the way around. Yep, back to Glover again. I haven't bought it in game. Like, I haven't looked it up at that like that all recently. Like I've a lot of I'm trying to think. I used to stream a bunch of like Minecraft mods and stuff like that. Haven't done that in forever, but that's because how I used to like learn about newer ones. It was like Rooster Teeth shit, but since they've had to be fair, but since they've gone through a shit ton of drastic changes, I like, yeah, I don't really watch their shit anymore. I still actually need to go and double check all the new shit that's popped up. That's a different. Go along this line, it'll help. Thought that would have gotten it. Not being friendly as I needed to over here. Ah, yes, got a good couple. There we go. All right. Good lord, getting up in the center of this is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright. 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 God. Looking straight up and trying to remember what buttons to press is a little annoying. But it's almost done. There it is. Whew. Okay, that's good. How we doing? 2 hours? Alright, that's not too bad. Ooh, Ocarina of Time. Or not Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. This is inside the windmill, I believe? Like when you're... Yeah, you hear this enough when you... God, I think this game... Replayed this game so much, but, this is when you, like, finish up the Bomber's Notebook. Well, not finish Bomber's Notebook, but you get, like, the code. You're able to go in their secret passage. You go look through the telescope. To go get the tier to then trade to get the jump pad as the Deku, and God, you can tell I've played this game. It is still one of my favorite Zeldas. I think this was, I could say, probably the first Zelda that I, like, fully 100%ed. Then I went back, did the same thing for Ocarina, and then the next one that I 100%ed the first time around was Twilight Princess. Like, Ocarina of Time, I went through, got and did everything. Mainly because I heard about the whole getting the Great Deity Mask and needing all the masks, so you kind of have to. So I did that. And Twilight Princess, I did everything just because I wanted to. I was having a great time with that game. Ocarina of Time, it was good. That map was huge. Granted, you know, Twilight Princess was bigger, but, you know, the games just keep expanding as you go along. Majora's Mask map, in all honesty, not that big. Like, the more annoying spots are the ocean, because the Zelda water level, always annoying. And the snowy mountain area. Those two areas were obnoxious just because nooks and crannies. Then you go to, like, Giant's Tower. That wasn't too bad. Land of the Dead. That wasn't that bad. The forest is actually pretty straightforward. Like, even though it's a weird path, it's all right there in front of you, though. So, it doesn't matter. And then once you do the whole thing, like, beat the boss to, you know, clear up whatever corruption's in the area, you can go through and do whatever the hell you want, but I remember having to hunt down things like, well, what if I do... You know, what if I go and try to do this before beating the boss? What if I try to do blah, 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 blah. Shit that I pretty much do now for a living. And it was still one of the best experiences. And as I said, still one of my personal favorite Zeldas. I'm still... The one thing that I swore was, like, something they took out was, like, at the beginning of that game... And you can go back to the spot, sort of. Like, you'll see the crying, like, Deku tree. Like, it's a mini thing. It looks like it's a Deku, and I think it's the butler to the Deku royal family, like, goes back and cries at it, because I think that's supposed to be his son, which they mentioned. Like, when I actually started giving shit about lore, I'm like... I still feel like that was going to be something that you can somehow, like, heal that Deku, but could never find it, could never find it. Never like looked into never did any data mining or anything like that. But I swear to this day that that was meant to be something, and they just took it out, like time or money or something. All right. There we go. Done. That's done. Next to the ramp. Like, guess maybe that could have been my first experience in wanting to like get into or in theory hunting. Well, not I don't do theory hunting, but I'll sit there and like I'll come up with theories in my head for games and shit like that. And I guess maybe that might have been the first time I might have done something like that. I don't know. Like I never like 'cause back in the day, like Contra and all those other ones, like they kind of always just told you the story outright, and they never really left like anything open to interpretation. It's just like, yep, here it is. I mean, granted, anybody can make interpretation all you want, but they're like, nope, this is the story. Here you go. Like, I guess the only other thing you can think of if you really want to break down interpretation of stuff would have been like Chrono Cross. I guess you could probably ask a bunch of questions, but they also kind of cover a good bunch of stuff. I know this is not a perfect line, but it doesn't really matter. Just enough to kind of keep me in a zone and focused on what I'm working on. Every time. Every time. It's either too big or too small. Alright, get. So, this should, if I don't get lazy after this, I should be able to get this up on YouTube by tomorrow. Actually, I'll double check my schedule of what I already have going up. But, you know, I remember now, you're not an affiliate. You don't have that 24-hour wait window as you would if you're going to upload it to anywhere else. I could just throw this up immediately. So, anybody ever wants to watch, listen to my inane rambling about stuff, catch up on whatever else I played, or just see what else I played, check out the YouTube. Should be linked below. If it doesn't work, for God's sake, please let me know, and I will fix it. But, yeah, I got a majority of my streams. I don't have my very first stream on there, as I just didn't think about recording it, which, my first major stream I can think of that I did was, Wolfenstein? What was that? New Order? Was the remake? The first remake they did? Okay. God, now we just have to do the ground. Alright. Let's do... Start. One thing at a time. Okay, this actually isn't that bad. It's not as tough and gross as I thought it was. I can use the wider spread. There's actually another game I never played. Dr. Mario 64. I played Dr. Mario, but never did 64. I don't know. Puzzle games like back in the day, like are Dr. Mario, Tetris, Yoshi's Cookie? Yeah. Yoshi's Cookie. Stuff like that, like, as a kid, didn't really do much for me. Now, like, yeah, I'll jam some Tetris, I'll jam Dr. Mario. Am I good at it? No. But I'll do it. Actually, faster. All perfect, so. Cases. I mean, nothing that really has to be perfect here. I just gotta get, like, a good majority of it clean. Bench. God damn this bench. Alright. You know, why can't I stand? There we go. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay. Good lord. Place is disgusting. And because of how much floor space, 78%. Good lord, I still have got so much to do. There, it's pretty much out of the way. Go. Sure, there. Close enough out of the way. Okay. That. We're getting there. We're getting there. So does that watch over your work on hedges? Oh. Must be the water hedges or something like that. I gotta just go with that. Oh. Sectioning and working. Sectioning and working. Good lord. This. It. Ah. Alright. Boom, boom. Okay. Good lord. Alright. I keep looking up, it just makes me sad. Oh, didn't I read that there's finally like an actual closing date for I don't know why I just thought this music is making me think of like the old Wii store and all that stuff, but they finally do have a date to where they're shutting down the servers for the 3DS and the Wii U shop. Sad times. Especially because, well, to be fair, I do not remember any of my login info for old Nintendo shit. I never linked it back in the day like I should have. But it's sad. There was a, you know, there's gonna be a lot of shit going away that I don't think we're ever gonna be able to see anymore because, you know, not everything gets a physical release. %. We're getting there. We will wrap up for this and go from there. Unless it's something short, we might do a nice short one just to really call it a night on that. But this is giving me a good sense of accomplishment that we're finishing up the skate park because, fuck. I do want to go through and I'm gonna do this off stream, but I'm gonna do a go back and do like a cleaning, like a free base cleaning, see if that gets me more money. Because I know I'm gonna need to do achievements to get like pretty much all of the attachments for the next washer and stuff like that. Well, to see what I can get out of that. Fence, getting there. Alright. There we go. Alright, so just it up. Alrighty. I'm trying to think, in real time, there's no way this would just take one day. For one person alone, to do this entire skate park would take, I'm assuming, more than one day. So just how large this place is. And the aiming up and all that stuff. Also, in real life, you'd have to... There's a lot more to it than doing what I'm doing, because also you have to drag the bigger machine around and stuff like that. Like a house you could probably get done in one day. I don't know about solo, but you could probably get it done in one day. Alright. Get that nice, steady progress rolling. All that's going to be left is this damn floor. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. This is the excitement that people tune in for. This better be a shit ton of money just for finishing up this fucking floor. I mean, I think you can see how much you get paid for each thing. God almighty. Alright. Ooh, Barman 64. I didn't want to just waste all of my multi-purpose cleaner when this sucks, but this isn't that bad. Okay, clean that. $95%. This should give me another percent, maybe? I get that sweet 96? Yep, there it is. Alright. Do do do. Alright. I swear, all that's gonna be left is going through with the soap. Like, using the actual cleaning liquid and just cleaning up spots after those. If it doesn't just give it to me because of how big the surface area is. I was kinda hoping it would be like the park where the floor was sectioned off, but they had ways to section it off though, so that, you know, helped with that. This is all just big ass gross. Give me that ding. Oh, you bitch. Okay. I'm literally just gonna walk around doing this until it... But I don't think there's a corner I missed or anything. It's just like little spots. Come on. Come on, you bitch. Give me that ding. Son of a bitch. Get off there. Come on, I felt I was very thorough here. Like, over here looks fantastic. Seriously, where is this last little bit at? Just give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, you son of a bitch. I'm right here. Just give it to me. Oh, I'm really sorry. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh, what rail? What's this rail, not railing? Okay, I just saw something. Where? I swear to God, I just... Oh, it was the again. This rail. Okay, that's done. Really wish it would tell me what wall. Oh, no, that's hard floor again. Just be clean. Whoever the son of a bitch is who wants this thing, like, completely spotless, fuck you. On. My God. Like, I'm mashing tab to see where, but shit on this floor anymore. Oh, because it's not upper floor. Oh. Something tells me there's like one little corner I missed somewhere, and that's what's halting me right now. Okay, no, rail's done. It's walls, floor. What wall and floor did I miss? Yeah, if it's 2 walls, I've definitely missed, like, just a little nook somewhere. Oh, oh. Okay, there's that. 1 wall. Where's the one? I'm thinking that, but it's not that. Oh. Oh. That. Aha, okay. That kind of made sense. But this freaking floor part. Where? Oh my god, where is this little nook of floor that I missed? Okay. Oh my god, this is maddening. Jesus, okay. Thank God. Now, I think that was smart on how I did all that, like, coordinating off and doing different sections and all that stuff. Now you see me wandering around like an idiot. Okay, good. I thought it was going to show me wandering around like an idiot, losing my mind because I couldn't find this last spot. Alright. That actually was a good hunk of change. We're at 2.5 hours. We'll go ahead and we'll kill it tonight, everybody. So, thanks a lot, everybody, for coming by. YouTube, this will be up relatively quickly. So, love you. Thanks you. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that happy stuff.